Noah Sheline, the 25-year-old ex-boyfriend of Love Island USA Season 7 star Huda Mustafa and father of their young daughter Arlie, has emerged into the spotlight as public interest in Huda's tumultuous journey on the show intensifies. While Huda's presence on the island has sparked strong reactions, both positive and negative, it's Noah's calm, measured response to the online drama that has caught attention for its maturity and emotional intelligence. Huda's journey on Love Island USA has been anything but quiet. From her explosive confrontations to emotional confessions, her time in the villa has made her a polarizing figure. But the conversation took a more serious tone when online trolls began targeting Huda with severe backlash over her on-screen behavior, so much so that Noah stepped in publicly. He posted a video on TikTok not to criticize or defend Huda's actions, but to speak on something much deeper, the need for empathy, especially for someone who is not just a reality TV contestant, but also the mother of his child. Noah's message was simple but powerful. He asked viewers to remember that Huda is a human being with real emotions, and that hurtful online commentary can have a long-lasting impact on her mental health and, most crucially, on their daughter. Regardless of where we are in life, Noah said, Huda is still the mother of my child. She's someone who deserves respect. His video struck a chord with many, and quickly gained traction online for its thoughtfulness. What stood out was not just the content of Noah's message but the tone, kind, respectful, and centered on the well-being of their child. While the show portrays high-drama relationships and romantic entanglements, Noah's real-world perspective provided an important counterbalance. In contrast to the dramatics unfolding in the villa, his statements grounded the narrative in reality. He reminded audiences that there is life beyond the cameras, that these contestants have family, children, and communities watching the same edited footage as everyone else. For Huda, this means a daughter who is too young to understand public opinion now, but who will grow up in the digital age where every moment can be revisited with a few clicks. The father-daughter relationship between Noah and Arlie seems to be a strong one, and although Noah hasn't shared too many personal details, his social media indicates that he is a present and active father. His posts often reflect joy in parenting, and his priorities seem to revolve around creating a loving environment for his daughter. His desire to shield both Arlie and Huda from harsh public criticism speaks volumes about his values. It's also evident that while his romantic relationship with Huda didn't last, the two co-parent with mutual respect and an understanding of what's best for their child. This support from Noah comes at a time when Huda's behavior on Love Island USA is being dissected daily on social media platforms. Huda entered the villa as a fitness coach and social media influencer from Raleigh, North Carolina, and her confident, assertive attitude made her a standout personality from the start. However, her emotionally intense relationship with Jeremiah Brown and later friction with new arrival Iris Kendall made her one of the most controversial cast members this season. Viewers either admired her passion or criticized her perceived volatility. Either way, she became a focal point, and the hate she received online grew rapidly. Noah's intervention sheds light on a larger issue within the realm of reality television and internet culture. As viewers, it's easy to forget that cast members are not characters. They're real people who eat, sleep, cry, and raise children just like everyone else. Noah's message wasn't about agreeing with Huda's every action. It was about decency, especially when children are involved. When you remember that someone is a parent, a daughter, a friend, and not just a contestant in a dating show, the context changes dramatically. It's also worth noting how rare it is for an ex-partner to come forward not with resentment or gossip, but with a plea for empathy. Noah didn't seek to hijack the narrative or use Huda's notoriety for attention. Instead, he centered the conversation on mental health and parenting. In doing so, he demonstrated that it's possible to disagree with someone's choices while still upholding their humanity. This level of maturity isn't always present in public relationships, especially those that play out on national television. For fans of the show, the dynamic between Huda and Jeremiah, and later between Huda and other islanders, remains front and center. But now, there's another narrative quietly unfolding outside the villa, one that revolves around love in a different form. Co-parenting, support, and mutual respect may not make for flashy reality TV, but they do matter in the long run, especially to the little girl who connects these two people forever. Huda, for her part, has not commented on Noah's video publicly, but sources close to her suggest that she appreciates the gesture. She continues to focus on the game, though her future on the island seems uncertain given the recent recoupling events that left her without a partner. Still, the support from home, particularly from someone like Noah, provides a sense of balance and security that may not be visible on screen but is deeply felt in real life. Whether or not Huda wins the show, Her journey is already one of the most memorable of the season. And Noah Sheline, though not a contestant, has become a quiet hero in the eyes of many, a reminder that behind every viral moment is a much more human story. His choice to speak with compassion rather than judgment is a timely lesson about what really matters when the cameras stop rolling: kindness, dignity, and the well-being of those we love.